Four Truths of a Storyteller, published in the Harvard Business Review, presented by Will Pearson. The goal of a storyteller is not just entertainment, but instruction. Many people also view storytelling as being opposed to truth. On the contrary, a great storyteller must be known as truthful in order to be believed and trusted. This gets us to our first of our four truths: truth to the teller. Part of the truth to the teller means that every time you tell a story, you must also be selling yourself on the story. If you cannot sell yourself on what you are telling, how is your audience supposed to believe? This also means you must be true to yourself. Your audience should be able to fully grasp the story through feeling your emotion, and hopefully they come away with the same level of passion or inspiration that you have about your story or cause. Our next truth is truth to the audience. The first step in being true to your audience comes from you trying your story out on people who have never heard your message, so that you can see how a real audience might respond to your message. You also must be in touch with your audience in order to properly lead them through your story. This means being able to gauge their emotions throughout the story so you can tell the story in a way in which it is meant to be told and understood. You must also make your audience feel like they played a part in the way the story is played out. This part can be difficult for some storytellers because it means giving up a little control over the story. But in the end, they realize that the story is bigger than they are, so they must make the audience feel that. The third truth is truth to the moment. A storyteller must think of each situation to tell a story like a snowflake, with every time being different. Because of this, they should never tell a story the same way twice. Your story must be tailored to your audience, so whether it is a few thousand people or just a few people, you must make the situation special and different from any other, because you will never again have this opportunity to tell this story to these people. Because of this, storytellers must prepare relentlessly until they know their story so good that they can rework or rethink their stories no matter the circumstances. This causes them to have practiced so many times that they know their story down no matter what. The final truth is truth to the mission. A great storyteller must be devoted to the cause beyond themselves. The mission must be captured in the storytelling. This passion is what should drive the storyteller through all of the preparation, and is what should bring out the emotion and meaning through the telling of the story. Any storyteller is desiring to capture his mission through his storytelling. The desire of any great storyteller is to make the audience feel and desire to be involved in the cause through the telling of this story. Even in today's age of self-centeredness and technology, people are desperate to believe in something bigger than themselves. And you can give them this avenue to this through the story. These truths of a storyteller are what will help you guide your listeners toward the emotion and knowledge that you ultimately are trying to portray through the stories. Thank you.